Hello everyone, welcome to Lesson 2. Let's start off by talking about what is due this week. You have the Unit 2 geometry piece in ALEKS that needs to be completed with an 85% or above. This means that 85% of your Unit 2 Pi needs to be mastered by Sunday night. If you did not finish your Unit 1 lesson, please don't wait to reach out to your professor. Contact them immediately so they can help you set up a plan to get this in as quick as possible. Please remember to read the late policy in the class located in the announcements so you know how you will be graded. If you haven't finished Lesson 1, you just need to click on Continue on My Path to keep working in ALEKS. This will guide you to finish up the Unit 1 topics that you still have to learn and then put you into your Unit 2 when this is completed. Remember that you will need to work at least 1 hour per day in ALEKS, a minimum of 5 hours per week, so you can have plenty of time to get your work done. If you are behind, you will need to put in additional hours on top of the 5 hours per week to master your current work and past work. In addition to your work in ALEKS, you have 2 discussion questions to do. Your initial post for Lesson 2A is due by Wednesday night, and your initial post for Lesson 2B is due by Friday night. You have a certain amount of peer responses due each week. The directions under the form will tell you what the required amount of peer responses are, so please look into this before you get started. Your peer responses are due by Sunday night. If you haven't printed out the due dates by now, please print them out so you can keep track of the work that needs to be done. Go into the ALEKS program. Every time you log in, you will see Continue on My Path. I've already clicked this, so you don't see that. You will click on this and continue on your journey in this class. Once you have hit your 85% in your Unit 2 Pi, it will unlock the topics that you need to learn for the next unit. I want to point out something important in the labs. If you come across a problem that doesn't have the same topic label at the top, in this case it's geometry, so we know it is the same topic that we're working on, you can click on this button right here, and you can choose from the other options. So this was Unit 1, this was Unit 1. And because I'm behind, I would want to continue to work on my Unit 1 ratios and proportions until I'm done. As I mentioned in the Lesson 1 video, the way you check what percentage you are in your Pi, you can click on the menu, and then you can click on Gradebook, and this shows you where you are with your Pi. It shows you what unit you're on, and it shows you what your percentage is. When you have mastered the material of 85%, then you're ready to take your Unit 2 test. Set up a schedule on Saturday or Sunday that allows you 1 to 2 hours of time to get this done. Please try and take the Unit 2 test after you have mastered 85% of your Unit 2 Pi. Remember that mastering the material means you are ready to take the test and show what you know. When you are ready to take the test, you will find the test under Menu and then under Assignments. And there's the Unit 2 test. I would like to mention that you are not tested on every single topic that you have learned, but you should know every topic that you have mastered. The assessment will not present the topics in the same order as you learn them. Keep up the amazing work, and remember, if you want to do well, then you need to put in the time and effort needed to get these topics completed. If you need help because you are struggling, remember the 3 options that we talked about in the welcome video. Remember, you're not alone. The first option that you have is to click Explain in ALEKS to get help. Let's go back to our problems so you can see what I'm talking about. Right here is the explanation button. If you're stuck with this, you don't know this topic, click on your explanation box and it will walk you through the problem step by step. Your second option is tutoring. We have a tutor that can show you how to work a problem on a virtual whiteboard. Fill out the tutor request form under Tutoring in your classroom and an advisor will contact you to set up an appointment. And the third option you have is to ask the instructor for help. View their office hours in the announcements. If their office hours don't work for you, message them to schedule another appointment. Remember, you're doing a great job so far. Keep up the great work and ask questions if you need help.